What up, y'all? Experienced RC here, nah, I mean. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how to install the update on your Vorza S Flux 4x4 1/8 scale buggy. So in the past, if you flipped your Vorza and it didn't have the update on it, most likely you're going to scrape the top of your front shock tower, right? The rear shock tower has the rear wing protecting it, right? So the wing will get hit on the ground. On the front, there's nothing stopping anything from hitting the front shock tower. So in order to prevent it, protect the front shock tower, HPI released this shock tower bumper update. And I'm gonna show you guys how to install it. All right, you're gonna need a little cross wrench that's like for a Traxxas slash or a 1/10 scale, and that's basically the steps right there. You remove the the two nuts, the two screws, remove everything, slide this onto the shock tower, and reassemble. All right, so we're gonna get right into it right now. Now, I already did this side. And if you're going to be doing this, there's an R for the right side and an L on the other one for the left side. We're working on the right side of the RC, not the right side facing you, okay? This is the right side of the RC. Now, we're going to get right into this. I'm going to unscrew it from the back here. There's a little screw here. Got to get the wrench into it. Kind of difficult to do in the reverse position, but it's okay. And we're gonna crack this one loose. All right, it's a little bit tight from the factory. Gonna go in there with the alongside for more leverage. And it's turning everything. So you're gonna need to loosen this this nut first. And this cross wrench I got on here, crossbar wrench, is it's from a mini Losi, micro Losi, actually. Yeah, the really tiny one uses this for the wheels. Funny thing is, HPI doesn't include one of these for your Vorza. They give you a gigantic one. They don't give you the little one. The nuts off. Now this is going to be much looser now. All right. It'll be easier if you're working on this without the camera in your face and all this, but you gotta back out this screw here now. As you can see, it's backing out, and unfortunately you're gonna have to back out the screw all the way. All right, there goes the shock. And you're gonna have to back it out all the way so that this little bushing comes off. All right, now it's off. You're gonna want to take note, we're in the middle position for the shock on the shock tower, because we're gonna want to go back with that again. It's good to be in the middle. All right, in most things in life, at least. We're going back through you're gonna slide this bumper onto the shock tower like so, and we can see the holes here, 1, 2, 3. We're going through the middle with the screw. That's all the way through. All right, now we're going back with the bumper. All right, so with this bumper piece, as you can see, it's not round. There's two flat sides. you're gonna need the flat sides to go sit into the groove. Let me remove the screw so I can just show it to you guys better. You see how it's not flat? You got two flat sides here. You want it to match up with this flat side, right? It should be able to move back and forth like this, not this way. If you go this way, it won't seat properly when you tighten it. Now, I'm gonna go back with the bumper, put it back through the hole again. So you're gonna want to make sure your flat side is on correctly. Now, all right, so I'm gonna start it over here onto the screw a little bit. Make sure the straight side is there. And now we're gonna pull it against here. And we're good to go. Flat side is correct. If you can't see it, you take a little lat and shine it and make sure your flat sides are in. Right? So my flat sides are in. Now hold this piece down. Push this in because you don't want it to come loose, and tighten the screw so it goes through all the way. Don't lift keep your finger on this piece because you don't want it to move and you don't want your bushing to get out of place. Now I am gonna put this. It's so much harder to do this on camera. All right, so you guys, when you guys do this, it's gonna be a piece of cake. So I'm doing this with one hand at an angle and all this stuff. Keep the pressure down on the bushing, don't let it come up. All right, it's getting tight here. So the bushing is safe, it's in. Guys. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys right here. The bushing is in properly. Now slide your shock back on. All right, shock is on. And now you're gonna just take your nut. Oh boy, guys. This thing's gonna break my camera. Seriously. See what I do for you guys? Seriously. All right. Now, make sure everything is screwing on. Don't cross thread anything. You're good to go. Tighten it all the way. All right. It is tight. Good to go on this side. Where did my hex Allen wrench go? Allen wrench fell down here. I like to put this. To give it one more turn on the Allen wrench. It is tight. All right, so also, I know the other side's good to go, so I will check the depth of the screw compared to the other one. And they both look the same. And that's it. Right here. Your bumpers should move slightly, right? They made it like that so it won't crack. They're gonna give it a little play. And now when you flip your Vorza, it's gonna hit these plastics before it hits anything else. No shock tower getting scraped up like crazy and eating the asphalt. Now, that's it. Really, that's all there is to it. Pretty easy. I hope this was helpful. Under 10 minutes. Give me a subscribe, follow, leave a like, comment, whatever. Thank you for watching. Experienced RC out.